What is what is up? Y'all hear that? My little man's upstairs getting crazy, getting ready for bed. Um, it's been a little while since I made a video. It's about a week, I think. But I also went back to work, so had to get an old job, man, and get back to work. But guess that's life. Um, I got quite a bit of stuff in this week, like a lot of stuff. But before I get into that, I want to tell you all a story about I have a autograph group that I run myself called All TTMs and IP Autographs on Facebook. If I remember at the end of this video, I'll put the link down below. I put all of my non-baseball posts in there. I mean, I put my baseball post in there as well, but I try to keep most of my baseball stuff in the other group that I'm a part of. But there's a guy that's in this group named Sebastian. Um, I believe he's a little kid, a little shorty. But he's in the group, and he wrote me basically thanking me for the idea or the suggestion or what have you of research. So I didn't read his PM right before I shot this video, so the details might be a little off. But he wrote me saying that he wrote a guy, and the guy was touched by his story and all this, and the baseball player actually invited him to a kids camp, to a kids baseball camp, with all expenses paid by that player. So man, if that isn't a freaking hoorah for research, I don't know what is, folks. I mean, that's just one story. I had another guy write me telling me thank you. He got some I believe he got some gloves in, thanking me once again for research. It's amazing the stuff that you find when you're not a lazy ass. Um, I'm just as guilty, man, as the next guy, and 80% of the time I'm a lazy piece of shit, just asking people for addresses, asking this. But when I get tired of doing that, I take the time, 1, 2, 3 hours, what have you be, and get a little piece of research, and I run with it. And I mean, you know what I mean? Like 7 out of 10 times, you may get nothing, man. But those other 3 times, it's normally a home run. So keep it up, guys. Keep it up on the research. And Sebastian, I don't know if you watch my videos, man, but congratulations. I know I wrote you, but congratulations. That's huge, dude. And I really am happy for you. So let's get into some of this. I got a return to sender from Jim DeShays. I thought he was the play-by-play guy for the Cubs, the TV guy, or the radio, but I might have been wrong. But I sent it to the Cubs, and they told me to get lost. So I got that in. I got this Rashad Evans in. I'd like to send off the TTM. My buddy DK gave me an address, I believe, that will work. And if it comes from him, I'm pretty damn sure it'll work. So that's that. Kind of dabbling into MMA. When I say dabbling, I mean that'll be my first one. I had a buddy of mine that is attending college right now at UCLA get me this ball signed. He said every time ESPN broadcast Bruins, are they the Bruins? UCLA Bruins? I don't know, whatever their freaking basketball team's called, that Bill Walton actually does the telecast for ESPN. So he got me the old Hall of Fame basketball player Bill Walton on an official Major League Baseball. What do you think of that, Jeremy Daniels? But that's something I like too. My main man, the boss, Jeremy Daniels, collects non-baseball autographs on baseballs as well, and that's something I kind of like as well. So that's that. A guy in the autograph group, Mike, his name's Mike Dennis, just asked me. He kind of thought I was into wrestling autographs, which I am, and he just sent me this, man, just for the shit of it. So, is that Jeff Hardy? Or is that Matt Hardy? You know, if you would have asked me this before this video, I would have told you about him. I think his name's Matt Hardy. But I've watched his stuff for many years. I remember he was a tag team of the Hardy Boys, or brothers. Dude, I'm all jacked up right now, dude. But anyways, thanks for that. I got this in little camo refractor DJ Swearinger. I want to try to send off some of these camo refractors and asking the players to inscribe, like go Navy, go Army, what have you on them, and see where we get. I sent this off to Dario Franchitti, and of course he didn't sign it, but he sent me this back, and it's signed at the bottom. If any of you guys know if that's an auto pen or not, can y'all please let me know? I could definitely tell in person that it is a Sharpie. It's not like from a printer or anything like that. But if y'all can let me know if y'all have gotten that, I'd like to know. I got this to send off to Mr. Waka Waka Waka. I seen TTMs coming in from him. I definitely would like to jump on that train before he gets too many. And let's see, what else? I got this in from another Mike in the group, Mike Overton. He worked out a deal with me for some gloves, and he sent this just for shits and giggles. So autographed Tom Glavine, Topps card. It's awesome. I sent this off to, who did this one come back from? I already had it off to Jeff Bodine, and I sent it off to, where is it, Junior Johnson at the bottom. So that's super cool. Got this in, hard hitting Mark Whitten. All these items are from this week, so I don't want to keep saying that. But got that. Buddy Baker signed 2 cards for me. David Segui. Rafael Palmeiro, which, man, this one took, it was like less than 10 days. I know everyone's been getting his stuff in lately, so I thought I would just jump in. And, yeah, that was like no time at all. I sent 3 cards with the donation to Bobby Allison. He does not require a donation, but I felt bad sending that many items to him, and I've sent to him like 3 times before. So I sent him a small donation. It was like $5. He signed those 2. He always sends this back to you, and it is signed by him. But this was the main card I wanted to send off, a little relic card. Hale Irwin. And then I sent this off to Travis Blackley, and that's what they sent me back. He's no longer with the Texas Rangers. So I actually did my research on that, and when I sent it, he was with the Texas Rangers. I sent a index card to Ernest Givens because I was trying to get a lot of the Oilers guys to sign cut pieces of index card, and I have a guy that was going to make me some custom autograph booklets. But the way I wanted the booklets to be, I wanted them to be clean on a piece of index card, kind of like this one I showed you on a past video. So I sent him the index card, and he didn't sign it. I didn't send any cards, and I sent him like a $3 or $4 donation just because I know a lot of guys don't like sending them. And this is what he sent me back. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one's not signed. 3 signed, 4, 5, and 6. So he sent me back all of those, but he didn't send my index card back, which I kind of would have rather had than all of those. But oh well, you live and learn. I got this in today from Ed Asner. I got this actually from my son. Where is it there? Landon. So he inscribed it on that one, and then he inscribed this one as well. So super happy with that return. And then I got 2 purchases in. Oh, I bought this 16 by 20 from gosh dang, a dealer in my hometown, And man, it took like 3 weeks for it to get here after it was already signed. But I believe his name is pronounced Shiloh Koi. He's Hawaiian, so the name is pronounced a little different. But he's the Texans starting safety. And if you look at those shoes, ooh, or those cleats, since that dealer did a private signing with him, he also had some memorabilia. So Cletus came through in the clutch and got some of those cleats. So some of his game-used cleats, and I believe it's pronounced Shiloh Koi or Koihoya. The Hawaiian names always jack me up, but he inscribed game-used 13 on each toe. And yeah, so super excited to get that. I love how the picture matches the actual shoes. So yeah, that's it, guys. So until next time, adios.